Whoa, this is episode 2 of Podcasting with Pops. And I'm lit. Let's get straight into it. Here come Pops right here.
Whoa, wow. What it do?
Yeah. Episode 2. You already know this lefty. Jamal Green, L-E-F-T-Y.
And I am Cedric Green,
Yes,
known as Big Sad.
Let's lock in. We're going to get straight into it today, man. First topic, first conversation is gentle parenting versus tough love. I would like to think I would say I was raised on tough love. I know gentle parenting. I know, titty baby, So, I'm going to give y'all a brief definition of what gentle parenting is. It's 4 components combined. So it's a level of empathy, respect, understanding, and a set of boundaries to create a relationship from a parent to a kid. So you building a good, strong, trustworthy relationship where your kid have boundaries and it ain't too many whoopings and beat downs and extension cord whoopings and getting hit in the head with shoes and it ain't getting crazy like that. It's communication, trust, respect, understanding is, giving your child opportunity to grow instead of as well as the definition. We got a distinct, definite definition of tough love with love or affection in a strict manner to promote good behavior. Yeah. Now, that will fall more on my side.
Well, my side.
Well, I was raised strict manner.
Yeah, I was raised old school in the 80s, man, and you wasn't asking your opinion, you was giving your opinion. You understand what I'm saying? So my parents were never friends with us, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They raised us right, they took care of me and my brother, and we had all the necessities that we needed, but at the same time, we got our ass, you understand what I'm saying? We got our ass beat, certain times when we outside playing football, street lights come on, we had to be inside. We was raised tough, but we had a father that always, he taught us how to work, you understand what I'm saying? That's why we don't mind working right now today. And I raised y'all, I started off with the older, it's 7 of y'all. It's 4 girls and it's 3 boys, which I have 9 grandkids. But, I started off, doing the same thing, the same pattern as my dad. I would, belt, get the belt out, and whip you, you know what I'm saying, if you did something wrong. But as I started going along, and learning, because it's not a handbook on raising kids. So, as you start coming along, stuff like that, I learned to get better understanding and start doing a lot more talking, because, you can't resolve anything with a belt all the time,
Yes, man.
But at the same time, you have kids that they'll, like the young folks say, play on your top.
Play on your top. Play on your top.
Take your kindness for your weakness,
Yeah.
because like, I'm going to bring up an incident. One of your brothers, I'm not going to call no name, he went to school and he told a teacher at school that you tripping, your period must be on.
Wow, dude.
And like, he wasn't raised right, but he was raised right, man. It just, the kids, when they get to school, they want to do their own thing.
Show out.
Show out on their friends. So when he got home, I had to show out on him. You know how that go, So, it's lesson learned, You can't do anything you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Especially, if you was raised a certain type of way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's my thing. I got a son, so
how you gonna raise him?
That's why I say
tough love, tough love, gentle parent.
And I'm more of in the middle. I ain't trying to put my hands on him. Now you get to tripping and playing on my top like he said. Yeah, I'm gonna have to discipline.
Hey,
I'm gonna have to lay that law. I'm gonna have to lay that law. But I want a relationship with my son. Well, I got a relationship with my dad. We can talk about everything. We talk about anything.
Yeah, man, you talk about anything.
Anything that I got a problem with, man. Well, I need help with this, or I need understanding on this, or so I want my relationship like that with my son too. But then
he'll always come to you.
Feel comfortable.
Feel comfortable talking with
what's
you
on your mind, what's going on with you. So that's what I want, but I don't want to take my kindness for my weakness. I could be too kind sometimes, and we'll have a good relationship. But the good thing about tough love is, it was kind of like a fear, like. Man, I ain't trying to get towed up when I get home, man. I don't even want to play like, do nothing crazy, because I know when I get home, it ain't just no whoop it. I remember my words whooping, man. You got to pull them pants down, you got to pull them drawers down. So, it's brutal. Like, I ain't trying to get that when I get home. That's that treatment right there, so.
Yeah, well, you have different situations, because I remember coming up in middle school, man, my dad told me and my brother that we get suspended no matter what this situation is, we're going to get a whipping when we get home. And man, it haunts me to the day. Man, I used to let kids run over me because I used to be scared when I get home I'm going to get a whipping. But I took it upon myself and I decided, guess what? I'm not going to take two whippings. I'm going to go ahead and take care of my business, you know what I'm saying? And then deal with consequences when I get home.
Yeah, but that's different, because you taught us, you raised us like, somebody put their hands on you, you handle your business.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You got to stand on
I raised
business.
y'all differently, and I tell y'all all the time, anybody bullying you, take care of your business, and I come to school and back.
Ain't no whooping when we get home.
Because all y'all know, don't start nothing with nobody, you understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Be yourself, don't get out of school showing out. Somebody step to you, take care of your business, and I'm gonna come to school.
I'm gonna back your plane. I done had plenty of fights, but nobody, people was coming to me with the bull, so it was like I got no choice. I'm not finna get publicly embarrassed. I gotta show out. I gotta handle my business.
Which does not condone it fighting in school, So that's out fighting in school, but. Like I said, everybody got to protect themselves.
I don't know how everybody was raised, but I'm teaching mine. That they play with you, you show out. You handle your business, you stand on business, So that's how I was raised. Man, that's just my
point of view.
What I think is right.
Yeah.
But also when you brought up on tough love, you make smart decisions and you think before you do.
Yeah.
You thinking. I'm not trying to get that work when I get home, so whatever y'all got going on, whatever y'all plan on doing, I don't want no parts of it. I'm good.
Yeah.
On that end. But we got HBCU Spotlight. Shout out Southern, my new school.
That's your new school?
Yeah, that's my new school. So I'm repping Southern. We got our HBCU Spotlight. This is a segment we do. We shout out our HBCUs, because a lot of our HBCUs, they underfunded, or they don't get enough love and light and publicity and stuff like this. So we want to take it up on ourselves to shout them out and let people know HBCUs got some real deals, some real talents too.
Oh yeah.
So Southern University, they got a great engineering program. They got a great nursing program as well.
They have a great law program.
That's what I was getting to.
One of our governors, Mike Foster, he went to Southern University in the law
I was just getting to that. It's a proven fact that Southern University produced the most lawyers in the state of Louisiana. That's a proven fact. They got an amazing band, and they got some good athletics. Shout out Brente. Shout out Brente on the basketball team. Shout out school to number 3. Y'all keep locking in, Scholarville natives. And that's just my new school.
Jumping out the gym.
That's what we rocking with. Shout out Southern, man. Go Jags.
Go Jags.
Go Jags. Alright. Our next segment, man, we got It Costs Too Much to Be a Criminal.
Yeah.
It take too much time and too much energy.
Yeah, all the money in the world ain't worth your freedom.
Yeah, that's fact.
So that is facts.
Yeah, 2 seconds, man, and you get 20 years for 2 seconds. So think wisely if you can avoid any situations. Avoid any situations.
Especially something that can change your whole life.
That's a life changing. That's a life changing moment. You get 20 years, 50 years, man. You gone. Your whole life was spent in jail mostly. I mean, you was born really to go to jail. You 20 years old, you get 20 years. You get out, you 40 years old. The world ain't stopping. The world will pass you by. Man, right. Your life is really over. At that point, you get out, you 40, you can't vote. You can't even put people in office to help your life and better your life. And significantly, your child calling somebody else daddy and father. Nah, that goes. I can't go, so. If y'all got a chance to, man, get out that car, put the pack down, man, y'all. Go get y'all business, man. Go get y'all LLC, man. Y'all try to do the right thing.
It's a good business started, man.
That's what I said. It don't hurt to be your own boss. So, I suggest, man, y'all lock in. Think before y'all do. Think responsibly. Be responsible. Because you only get one life.
Yeah.
And once you gone, you gone. Ain't no coming back from what I know. And once you in that cell, you belong to the state.
Yeah, state property. State property, for real.
You belong to the
state property. So, yeah.
Like I said, lock in. Y'all choose y'all pals wisely. Kids out there.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs. Say no to drugs.
Yeah.
Let's see. NFL, we got the Saints lost to the Rams. Man, we need to fire a coach. And get rid of Derek Carr.
Yeah, Derek Carr got to go.
Derek Carr is horrible.
He must go. Got to go. Fire the whole style.
Derek Carr is horrible.
Let him go.
We went to the Saints game. I went to the Saints game with my girl. They was actually booing Derek Carr while he was coming out, while he was making bad passes, man. Put Jameis Winston in. We need to try something because it ain't working.
I don't know. Get one of them young bucks.
Yeah, man. It hurt to be a Saints fan sometimes, man.
It's killing us.
Drew Brees, I miss you, man. Come home, man. Good. Come on, man. Sean Payton, why you do it like this?
But I heard that Russell Wilson was getting cut, so maybe he can come to the Saints.
Come on.
Maybe he can come and give us a little hand.
I think that'll be a good fit.
He can give us a little hand,
system quarterback. I believe, especially if Sean Payton and him would have been with the Saints, we got the tools to have a good team, winning season. Yeah. We got Kamara, we got Michael Thomas, we got.
Yeah, man.
If Russell Wilson comes, we got Russell Wilson, we got Chris Olave, we got weapons on offense. Our defense pretty solid too. Cam Jordan, Mario Davis, Marshawn Lattimore. We got some steppers. It's just the coaching ain't there.
Ain't put it together.
If you could put a good coach with our team, we'll go a long way.
But I got to talk about them cowgirls. I'm sorry. The Cowboys. They lost to Miami.
I don't got no hate to no Cowboys fan. I know y'all die hard. Y'all kill something about that Cowboys.
22-20. I'm about to tread lightly. I'm sorry.
Y'all kill somebody about the Cowboys. So I'm good on that.
It's a very good team.
I don't want no smoke, but the Cowboys lost to Miami Dolphins. Tyreek Hill standing on business. I think he's going to get 2,000 yards in a single season. Yeah. That's the record. I think he's going to get
with them Eagles, they nudged the Giants out 33-25.
Yeah, the Eagles been looking iffy lately. I don't know what's going on with the Eagles, man. Jalen Hurts, man, ain't been acting right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They'll probably get together in the playoffs.
They were saying the playoffs, I think they're going to make a good run, but they've been losing some games, and they barely beat the Giants.
How about the Ravens beat the 49ers?
Ravens beat the 49ers. That was a good win.
33-19.
That was a good man. Lamar Jackson looking like the MVP.
Yeah.
I think he's going to win MVP. Brock Purdy was the favorite, I think, after today.
Yeah.
Well, after yesterday.
Yeah.
I think Lamar Jackson the MVP, because 49ers was the best team in the league, and so yesterday.
Yeah. They got cut short. Yeah.
So I think the 49ers gonna win the Super Bowl still. Though.
You think so? I think the Eagles.
I think so.
I say the Eagles. I say the Eagles.
The Eagles and Jalen Hurts always find a way to pull it out somehow.
Man, how is LSU Cincinnati Bengals?
Oh, no, the Bengals lost to.
They lost
to somebody.
Oh man.
No, they lost. You know, Joe Burrow got hurt.
Oh, I ain't know Joe hurt.
Joe Burrow got hurt.
How long he been out?
Like 3 weeks. He out for the season though.
Oh yeah.
They lost to the Steelers 34-11.
Oh, he got a bad injury, huh?
Yeah, the Bengals lost to the Steelers 34-11.
Oh. Okay.
Jamar Chase, he's been out for like a week or two. But yeah, Bengals ain't been doing too good. They had a slow start, and Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow, they haven't been really together because Joe Burrow got hurt. So
yeah,
they a little up and down, up and down.
Well, he might not even make the playoffs.
That was it, probably not.
Yeah.
Other than that, we got our 2023 boxing awards.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we got some interesting picks on this.
Yeah.
On this because
we both agreed.
That was it. We agreed on some of
Fighter
it.
of the year, Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, fighter of the year, I got Terrence Crawford.
Bud.
I got Bud Crawford.
Bud Crawford, fighter of the year.
I got Bud Crawford. He dominated experience in the fashion that I ain't seen since Arturo got him and Floyd Mayweather. He and Errol Spence my favorite fighter.
He dominated from the bell, man.
It was a 50-50 fight going well. From my point of view, it was 50-50. Either man could have won. I didn't think it would go like that, even though Spence lost.
Yeah.
So I got Bud Crawford.
What you got to fight of the year?
Fight of the year?
Yeah.
I got Tank versus Ryan. Only because
that was the most anticipated fight
other
of the year.
than Spence Crawford because Ryan Garcia and Tank have been calling each other out for like 3-4 years.
Yeah, they trash talked each other for a long time.
And that pay-per-view broke records. Like that's the number 6.
That's why it's the
pay-per-view of all time. That's why I chose the fight of the year.
That's the biggest fight of the year.
That's why I think that was the fight of the year. So we agreed on them two.
What about boxing's biggest robbery of the year? What you got on that? What you got on that?
I was gonna say Devin Haney versus Lomachenko.
I'm gonna say Devin Haney. Lomachenko beat him.
And a lot of people say
that fight, man.
But Devin Haney should have really dominated Lomachenko because he was the bigger man. Lomachenko moving up from a way lower class, weight class.
That boy beat Devin Haney.
So, but for me, this would have shook stuff up if my upset of the year was Daniel Dubois versus Alexander Usyk, and when they said he hit him with the low blow, and if the referee wouldn't have fell for it, he would have been knocked out, and that would have shook the whole heavyweight division up.
Yeah, he hit him right on the belt.
It would have been Dubois versus Tyson Fury.
He called low blow.
Wilder, Joshua would have fought Usyk again, and that would have just shook everything up. So I think Dubois got robbed on that.
Well, let me ask you a question. Who the upset of the year?
I would say, man, Deontay Wilder versus Joseph Parker.
Mr. Chick. Where's my chick?
He said he got stick legs. His legs look like he need to get on some deadlifts or some squats or some jumping jacks. His legs just too little.
Like I said on the first series, time to turn him out on the pastor, man. It's time to go.
Yeah,
put them gloves up, man.
Everybody expected him to knock Joseph Parker out. I mean, I know I did.
Yeah, and his thrill is gone.
It just saying, yeah, we agreed on this too, but he got to get some more excitement. I mean, if he do come back, he got to knock somebody out.
No, I heard he was retiring. I hope he do. That'd be the best thing for him. The best situation for him and his family. I think, don't you think?
Anthony Joshua said he's still willing to fight him. He said he's still willing to fight Anthony Joshua for that $100 million.
Ain't nobody gonna see that, man. Ain't nobody gonna pay to watch that.
But that's what they saying. They gonna guarantee them $100 million, but that ain't gonna be their next fight on.
Well, let me ask you a question. What's the worst performance of 2023 boxing you saw?
2023 was Shakur Stevenson.
Oh my God.
This man was a track star. D-John Ross, man, track star, man.
Like, man, Shakur Stevenson, man, let me
I can't believe And
ran
it ain't
the whole
even
fight against a nobody.
It ain't even. He don't really knock people out. It's just the way he talk on Twitter. It be like, oh, I'm a bad man.
He gonna tell the world.
Nah, Tank talk like that. That's understandable because we know what he gonna do.
He gonna back it up.
At least if Wilder say something like that, we know what he capable of doing.
Yeah.
You gonna say you a bad man and you gonna knock him out and you gonna run, man. At least Devin Haney said he gonna drop him, man. He dropped easy.
The next day he did a video apologizing to Terrence.
Andre back in the dressing room with you. What was, when did they say to you?
Yo, that's dope. I got Floyd to come to a tolerance fight.
What did you say? What did he say? Any words of encouragement? Or
Yeah. He came here to support me. I appreciate Floyd. I apologize to him. I apologize to Andre Wood. I apologize to Terrence Crawford. All my idols I put on a bad performance. They came out to see a great performance. I put on bad ones.
But you
I didn't prepare right for the fight. My timer was off. I'm so tired of hearing about the time. My timer was off.
That's really like Terrence Crawford. Gervonta Davis versus Shakur Stevenson not big as of a draw as it used to be because if you got power, man, Shakur gonna run. Straight up, you got power and you can match his speed, Shakur is gonna run. It ain't gonna be no brawl and he walking you down like he do everybody else. He gonna hit, run around. Run. Like it was times in the fight where he was literally running versus that man.
That was real
so
bad.
For that, I got Shakur Stevenson as the worst fighter.
Okay.
And they had a record. A record of the lowest punches recorded in a world championship fight. So that's historically bad.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Who's the 2024 boxers to look for next year coming up? And upcoming boxers, who you looking for to really gonna show up and show up for next year?
The upcoming fighters to look out for 2024, Jerron Boots Ennis.
Oh yeah.
He different.
Oh yeah.
He like
he gonna shock the
Terrence
world.
Crawford.
He gonna shock the world.
He got that Terrence Crawford style. That'll be a fight to see right there.
Yeah. And I'm still looking on the heavyweight that Jared Anderson.
Yeah.
Ever since I saw him working with the great Roy Jones Jr. Oh yeah, he had a fight. His last fight.
He fought Charles Martin.
He looked amazing. But the fight before that, he looked kind of iffy.
Then when he fought Charles Martin,
when he started working with Roy,
man, he came out and destroyed that dude.
Came out, looking super good.
So I say Boots and I say Jared Anderson. They got this dude who worked with Boots' daddy. His name Andy Cruz.
Mm-hmm.
He one of the ones.
Yeah,
he nice. So that's my three fighters to look for in 2024.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Well, let me ask you a question. What are your goals for 2000? Your personal goals for 2024 next year?
My personal goals: graduate college, number one. I'll be the first college graduate in my family. So I'll graduate college from City University.
Yes, sir. Give me that degree.
Yes, sir. I had that degree.
Yeah.
I want to
first one of my kids be having a college degree.
Yeah. I want to get in better shape overall, lose a little weight.
Yeah.
Get my mental right.
We all look at that.
That was it. Can't put down the fog. Everything be so good.
Everybody, you notice everybody New Year's resolution is to lose weight.
Yeah, everybody
they come to
so
Thanksgiving
good.
and Christmas 20, 30 pounds.
That was it, man. Hey, the food be so good. But be more positive, man. I got a challenge for y'all. I want y'all to get us to 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Straight up. So that the ball in y'all court.
Yeah, well, mine is continue to thank God, definitely lose weight, more patience, less stress. What about 20,000 views? How that sound? That sounds amazing, don't it? Guess what? And keep a positive mindset on life, period.
Yeah, that's mine. Be more positive. Be more positive.
Yeah. And I think, you know what I'm saying, if we work on that, man, you know what I'm saying, everything work out.
Well, I got a little motivational moment at the end. I ain't writing that down. It's just freestyle off the top of my head. Just follow your heart. Whatever on your heart, whatever God put on your heart or put on your mind, do it. It's all for a greater purpose. Like I've been thinking about doing YouTube for the longest. We went by the camera. Now we doing it. There's no fear. What we scared of? We can't.
Because we always conversate anyway.
That was
so we might as well put it on video.
Well, say we get 2 views, we still did it.
Yeah.
I accomplished the fear of getting on camera. I never thought I'd be on camera. So
well,
probably
I'm not gonna say fear.
not fear, but like a phobia.
What I'm saying? Yeah.
Follow your heart, you always win. Do what make you feel good. Like nobody can tell you don't do this or do this. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Do what's in the best interest for you.
Now I got to say, I'm not telling nobody to go out there and beat your kid ass.
True.
We just leaning on the right ways that different people discipline their kids.
Yeah, true.
You know?
From our perspective, from our views.
You know what I'm saying? So we not trying to sway anybody either way. You know, it's your decision how you want to raise your kid.
Yeah, it's all type of ways. I'm in the middle.
Yeah, so you got your son, you in the learning process.
Yeah, ain't no him,
he gonna give you hell.
No, yeah, he is a bad man. He is a bad man. That's all I got from
Yeah.
He is a bad man.
Yeah.
I love him to death. That's all for me, man. Peace.
Peace.
I just wanna free all of my young niggas. Some I'm on the run, nigga. Smoking pressure blunt, nigga. Yeah. My nigga young and he get, you know, we weird. I'm wicked. Plug his ass, no miss. Had your tune, but you was kidding.